Hello, and welcome to Emerald Origin. I am Martha, and today I am here with a channeled message from Origin, my higher consciousness, about the significance of Easter to twin flames. Whether Easter factors into your religious belief system or not, for twin flames, the story of Jesus and Mary Magdalene are seminal, in that they are a divine partnership that incarnated in the physical and seeded the twin templating into Western culture. They paved the path for the realization of the second coming, which is the energy that present-day twins embody. So, the story of Christ and his death and resurrection is especially meaningful for twins in all walks of life and in all religious practices. In order to understand more about your template and about factors that make up your crystalline light body, it is important to understand the contribution of twins from all cultures and all walks of life and throughout history. So in this case, Jesus was the embodiment of the divine feminine, the intuition, the Holy Spirit, and the High Priestess. His vessel was masculine in gender simply because no one would have listened to his teachings had he embodied a female vessel. Like all divine feminine, he led in his awakening and in his mission. Conversely, Mary Magdalene was the divine masculine, the protector, the listener, the nurturer, and the carer. The behind-the-scenes energy that watched over Jesus and the care of his physical vessel. She was more grounded in her reality. Her soul was more firmly attached to her third-dimensional incarnation. And this was their energetic dynamic. Their purpose was to make the first crack and break in the stranglehold of duality programming upon the Earth experience and experiment. They were the trailblazers that were setting the stage for the age of Aquarius, and through his crucifixion, ridding the twin template of the viral programming that demanded great love to be appended by great tragedy. He and Mary Magdalene together anchored in the light codes at 0 point. In addition, he died and rose for us and all the sins of the world. And this is hugely significant for the divine masculine twins. Most divine masculine twins get caught up in the viral looping programming of self-sacrifice, throwing themselves upon their swords of egoic suffering and false senses of identity that program them into human doings and not human beings. But the fact that Jesus sacrificed himself means precisely that we do not have to do this. He did this for us and for our sakes so that we do not have to. This false reality has been cleansed and the programming has been cleared through the energy of the resurrection. So, dearest divine masculine, come down off your crosses of self-sacrifice and duty. Rest, rejuvenate, and resurrect into the full light of your divine nature and beauty. Be the passionate protectors and the spiritual warriors full of love and devotion to self, and in so being, to all others. Your breath and life are paramount to us all. And dearest divine feminine, rejoice in your intuition and creativity, your holding of space, your embodiment of fecund portals of existence and of life itself. Welcome home the wandering and broken divine masculine, who have been waiting so long for Sleeping Beauty to awaken into the full splendor of the energy of the second coming. And that is who we are. The second coming, embodied through many. This Easter energetic portal is the emerald refresh of the soul contracts of rebirth into life, light, and love, embodied through the crystalline light structures of the twins, and indeed, all living things. So with the humblest and greatest of thanks to all those divine partnerships that have heretofore paved the way for the dawning of this new age, like Jesus and Mary Magdalene, I light candles of thanks, offer up prayers of gratitude, and the highest vibration of love. So, dearest ones, resurrect and refresh into the new templates of pure love and light. Live and love through this divine Easter portal. I am Origin.